Welcome to the finale of our game of hide and seek across Amsterdam, inspired by Jetlag the game. Jay and I are racing to be the first to find each other's bike, which we've hidden at secret locations in the city. Jay has managed to collect a series of great clues without leaving the city center, allowing him to narrow down his search area to a worrying degree. Having just taken a major detour across the water to eliminate the northern half of the city, I am now undeniably behind. My one hope is that the few photos that I have from near Jay's bike might show some incidental information that could help me narrow down my options quickly.
Alright. His first photo, the one from the hiding location, actually has what looks like a menu card in the background. Something, green swan effect. I don't know. Weird. I'll look out for that. Other image he sent me, the one of the nearby bus stop, is much more revealing. Oh my goodness. He sent me an image of the bus stop that is so recognizable. The bus line is on the sign, right over here in the corner. If it's fair game, then this might be a game changer. Okay, interesting discovery. Let's get off this ferry. And we're once again back at the central station. Let's sit down and I'll draw on the map, summarize what we know. I'll make a plan. I might be onto something.
All right, gamers. We are back on the boat with our friend, the Dutch lady. Let's step into the map, Joey Tribbiani style. We already know that the bike cannot be north of the IJ, that whole area. Removed. It cannot be within 1.5 kilometers of the IJ, so just south of it, on the shoreline, removed. We then confirmed that it wasn't in the east or the south region. There's a little bit of central that's in play, and there's also a lot of west that's in play. And there are only 4 S roads that service the west region. We know that the bike is between 149 meters and 251 meters of an S road. Anything too close to an S road gets eliminated. Anything too far away from an S road obviously gets eliminated. When we went to the McDonald's and reviewed a fast food item, we asked Asger if the bike is within 1.5 kilometers of this one McDonald's that services the entire West region. They are eating healthy out there. And it turns out that it is. So we don't have to search any of this area. We only have to worry about these north bands, this south band I'm calling it, and this central band. I think the play here is to go for bus stops. And I'll explain as I get off this boat.
Oh my goodness. Well, all the way back when Jay sent me that photo, it seems like ages ago at this point, the photo of the bus station, the bus stop nearest to his bike, he wrote, uh-oh. I didn't think much of it, but uh-oh indeed. It seems he actually knew just how much info this image held. And so now I don't feel too bad about looking into it. I know bus number 22 passes through his bus stop. Oh, but hold on. It says Prince Henrik Kade. I assume it says Kade, right? That's street. Well. Let's have a look at the street. This street runs right down here, basically. It's a long street. Let's see where the bus number 22 runs. I can't believe I didn't look at this earlier. Can't believe I didn't realize how much this image gave away. Oh, this is not helpful. The 22 goes all the way down Prince Henrik Gade. I guess all that's left to do is the obvious thing to do. Just walk all of Prince Henrik Gade from one end to the other, find the bus stop, and we're basically in the end game, and we've skipped the mid game. I haven't used a single mid game clue yet. All right, well, I want to do this quick. Part of the game is that we have to regularly, when we get a new clue, update our foldable map. Ooh, Jay. that one photo sure was revealing. I appreciate it, but you'd better hurry. Okay, look at this. Just by looking at the image, it seems like it is in this general area. These lines that I've drawn here should encapsulate roughly every space that would be closer to a bus stop on Finalizing. Now I need to figure out which of these, 7 bus stops it is? And to do that, I'll walk from where I am right now to down here, where Finalizing starts. We're playing Jay's game now. Let's go look for that bus stop.
Okay, so the reason I want to get the bus stop distance clue.
Distance from nearest bus stop. What is the distance from your bike to the nearest bus stop, rounded to the nearest 25 meters? To gain this clue, koffie kopen. Order a cup of coffee by speaking Dutch.
It's because Asger has a great bus stop photo. That was probably the weakest part of my hiding spot, which is that bus stop is very recognizable. And if he figures out the distance and locates the bus stop, it's gonna be really easy for him. Now, the bus stop will also help me because the northern band is very well serviced by bus, whereas the central and south bands in my area are on tram lines, so there aren't actually that many buses. So if I get a large number from him, I know to not have to go to the northern band. And that's far and hard to get to. So I need to learn some Dutch and order a cup of coffee in Dutch. All right.
Mag ik een kopje koffie?
Mag ik een
Kleine
kop
en
de
zwarte
koffie?
koffie.
Klein en zwarte.
Bedankt.
Oh, sorry. Mag ik een kopje koffie? Kleine en zwarte koffie. Bedankt. Just know everyone speaks English here, by the way, so this will look very even awkward. She's gonna say, "What do you want?" And then I'm gonna be like, "Mag ik een zwarte koffie? Mag ik een kopje koffie?
Bedankt.
Mag ik een..."
Right, so the dynamic of the game might not have been as I thought. I've been feeling behind for a while. He's probably been really scared all this time. Like, he thinks it's a race against time for him. Well, Jay, don't be scared. It'll all be over soon, I promise.
Bedankt. Oh, this is scary. This is gonna be so nerve-wracking. It's a nice bakery. It's like a mom and pop shop. This is bad. Hi. Mag ik een kopje koffie? Koffie?
Americano?
Americano.
Americano. A big size or small?
Zwarte, small.
Small. Okay. Here, takeaway.
Okay, Asger, I ordered coffee. I don't even drink coffee. Why should I drink coffee when we have Monster Energy? But for you and this show, this will be my first sip of coffee in 5 years, I think. This might be my first sip of coffee ever. I don't want to throw it out here because it'll make me look bad and they're gonna be like, why do you throw it out? But I'm throwing this out. Oh, I will be buzzed for the rest of the day. Nah, I can't drink anymore. All right, challenge complete. Bus stop time.
All right, well, I'm scared again. After a long period of silence and no challenges or clue requests from Jane, now, well, he has just stolen my combo. I don't know if it's to deny me of it or because he wants it. It does help him. He's asking for the distance or approximate distance from my bike to the nearest bus stop. I'll look it up for him right now. I don't really care to look up how much that helps him right now, but I don't think it should give it away. And on the positive note, I'm really glad that I have the photo of the nearest bus stop. Well, I mean, there are ways he could get it as well by reusing a card. I don't remember if he has that option right now, if the flop allows it.
All right, guys, we're back on the boat. We're back on the boat. The boat is my home, Lucky Vibes. Went to the coffee shop across the street, ordered a cup of coffee. Well, we're gonna take it. I talked to, it's acceptable. We got the coffee across and I didn't speak English. Anyhow, I'm looking for a big number here. I'm waiting for Asger to tell me that's like 600 meters from a bus stop. If it's a small number, then at least we took that clue away from him, but I also remember he could reuse it. If he's smart, he should be trying to reuse that one. So maybe I made it easier for him, who knows. Let's see what he says. At least 287 meters away. Ooh, that's not a lot. That is not a lot. I was hoping for more. So that doesn't eliminate the entire northern region that much. But it does help us that there's only a few slivers in the northern region where the bike can be. Let me go do that now on the map.
Welcome to Prince Henrik Kade. So here's how the street is looking. I am fairly certain that the bus stop I'm looking for is not up this way, but rather down this way. So this is where I'll start by going. And let me have a look at what I'm looking for. There is a building in the background with a sign saying RNet. And then the building, I mean, I guess it's distinct. Oh. Hey, look at that. Look at that building right there. It would be like him to hide his bike right in the center of town. It's a risky move because inevitably you don't end up straying very far from the center of town unless you have reason to believe that that's not where the bike is. I never got that far. And look at where we are now. That is surely the right bus stop.
Okay, so we now know we're 300 meters from a bus stop, which wasn't actually that bad, even though it was a small number. Because the north band is serviced so well with bus stops, there's only 2 small squares that we need to check. What messes me up is the central band, because there's a bus line that runs right here, just south of it, about 300 meters parallel to this whole thing. So there's many, many bands here that is possible, and I think I just have to walk there and manually look. I don't think the buildings there look like the pictures he sent me, but I have to clear out this area for sure before I go here. Maybe I do a challenge? Maybe I just do a radar and then I'll know for sure?
Very, very near me. Pick a question for your opponent. Is your bike within 1 kilometer of me? Is your bike within 0.5 kilometers of me? To gain this clue, yellow bike. Find a yellow bike. It must be more than 50% yellow.
Yeah, that could work.
And there's the 22. Would you look at that? Beautiful. The glasses are coming back on. I think we're cooking. I might not know the distance from here to his hiding place, but maybe I can reuse the clue he just used. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's check. Keep it down. I'm flopping here. Interesting. Now that Jay just got the distance from my bike to the nearest bus stop, there are in fact 2 clues in the flop that'll let me reuse one of the clues that he has gotten, at least one of the endgame clues he's gotten from me. One of them requires I have a shot of Dutch gin. The other simply requires I hug a tree.
Reuse late game clue. Gain a late game clue which was previously used by any player. To gain this clue, hug a big tree. Hug a tree. The tree must be wide enough that you cannot reach all the way around it.
That seems like something a nature-loving man like me can do. Is it worth it though? Let's update the map.
All right, I left the boat, maybe for the last time. Bye, Lady Dutch. I think I'm just gonna send a radar at the tip of the island, southern point, that'll cover all of the central band. If it is in the central band, then I just stay here. If not, I take the metro out to south or the north band and see from there, okay? So looking out for yellow bikes and sending a radar soon.
Look, right over there, there's another bus stop, very close to the one that I just found, the right one, the closest one. That means, because there are two bus stops very close to each other, this wall right here, right there, basically marks the end of where his bike might be in that direction. Anything behind that wall would be closer to that bus stop over there. So that means all of this is now gone. Where's the nearest bus stop in every other direction then? I'd like to do that some more. This is fun. All of this. I'll continue that down here. Very nice. And maybe even to the south. I can hope, a man can hope. To the south, it doesn't seem super bounded. Yeah, this is still a little bit problematic. Look at this triangle, the one with the dot right there that symbolizes where I and the bus stop is right now. That triangle contains a lot of stuff. Even though I have a picture from his location, I'm not sure if this is enough that I can find his bike in a reasonable amount of time. I'm not sure if I want to risk it, especially because I can get the clue he just got. I can get the clue how far approximately is your bike from the nearest bus stop. And since I know the bus stop, that's a crazy combo. That's got to be what I try to do. So I'm not sure I can Google big tree, but surely there's got to be a large tree in a town as old as this. Well, we'll see.
All right, so this is the tip of the island. I need to send the radar from right here. If I go any further that way, then the radar won't hit the central station. So I need a yellow bike in this crowd of parked bikes. That's orange, that's red. Oh, that's a lot of black bikes. The end game is gonna be so hard. Oh, that looks yellow to me. Looks good. Let's send the radar from exactly where I'm staying. And if I need to move, I'll take the metro down there.
All right. I just got a text from Jay asking for another clue. Wise of him. He's just eliminated the entirety of the center of town. Now, is that tree big at the bottom? It's hard to tell. It's certainly got a big plumage. I don't know, tree terminology. This scan down here. I mean, how large does a tree really have to be in order for me not to be able to reach around it? This seems pretty large. Oh, nah, I just about can. But honestly, that was pretty close. That was very close. Should I just try all the rest of these trees? Or should I go over to that one with the plumage? Let's go for the plumage. This is big plumage. This looks large enough. This looks plenty large.
All right, listen guys, we are in the end game. It's getting down to it. He has been in that same area for the past hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, who knows? He's definitely found the bus stop, which again, lucky him, but well played. And now he just needs the right distance from it. I'm still a bit of a walk to where I'm going, and this tram line isn't running today. So it's gonna take me another 10 minutes to search one of the first squares. It's just a pretty small square, and I have the building with a number on it, so it can't be that difficult. I hope my distraction tactics, cut to that now if we haven't seen it already, is gonna work. All right guys, I've tucked Louis in as best as I can, and remember, it's definitely him. There's no other bike on the streets of Amsterdam with this sticker. And there's a couple reasons why I chose this spot. The first one is called smell tactic. All right, we're by a little green coffee house right here, and that smell might distract him a little bit, let's just say that. And you know, for the kids at home, you know, the red light district is just red lights. You know, sometimes in life you want to go fast with the green lights. Sometimes you need to stop and appreciate the red lights. Not always wanting to go, 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 but just stop every now and then. I just hope he stops and really just appreciates the red light district for a moment.
Oh yeah, what a beauty. I'll go behind it so you can see my hands not touching. And I'll really reach for it, but I think this is pretty clear. This is not huggable. It's all right, tree. I might not be able to hug you, but I still love you. Mwah. All right. I'm gonna ask Jay for the killing blow, I hope. I'm gonna ask him for the approximate distance from his bike to the nearest bus stop, which I know the identity of. Well, I think it's most likely that his bike is south of that bus stop. I want to be ahead of the game. He hasn't given me an answer yet, but I know I'm walking straight towards this bike. He sent me an answer. I should update my map, and I should do it quickly. 350 meters is this distance. I firmly believe this is now the last clue I will need in this entire game. I have walked in the right direction. I just need to figure out the exact strip of space where his bike could be. Have a look at this. This is what we're down to. The pizza slice has well and truly been sliced. I smudged it a little bit, right? And I gave it a little bit of extra leeway because I'm not sure quite how accurate to have it be, but this tiny stretch of roads is where I'm gonna go right now, and I'm quite close. I'm right up here.
Okay, big developments, big developments. So you've been given a lifeline. He reused a clue, and the MC Euchre climbing a stairs clue is now available. I can just do it against this wall right here.
Distance from nearest body of water. What is the distance from your bike to the nearest body of water, rounded to the nearest 25 meters? To gain this clue, climb Escherian stairs. Put the camera sideways, then make it look like you're climbing a set of stairs right way up.
Yeah, and get the distance to the nearest water, which is really helpful to me and not helpful to him. So I'm just gonna do it, okay? Just make it happen.
So that clue that I just got revealed a new clue that Jay might like. Approximate distance from nearest water. That one is always useful. But my bike is in an area that is parallel with a straight canal, parallel with a straight S road, and parallel with a different road filled with bus stops. So whatever strips he's working with right now, strips of land where my bike might be, I don't think an approximate distance is going to help him super much.
I'll take it. This is gonna save me because some of them are by water and the others are not.
Let's waste no time. Let's start walking. Ooh, Jay is asking for the distance to the nearest water to my bike. Well, I can certainly give him that. I've sent my answer. My bike is 100 meters from the water, give or take 12.5 meters, because it's approximate. Oh boy. Oh boy. The man's getting close to my bike. And he's doing it the proper way. He didn't get lucky like I did. Oops.
I got the info back from Asger. Wasn't actually super useful. It turns out there's water everywhere. So being close to water doesn't really help. If it was far from water, maybe it would have helped. I'm on the 100S road right now and need to take a turn into the first search area on the south band, which this might be copium. I think is the most promising. It's the largest area that doesn't have any parks or whatnot in it, but these buildings look pretty red. I don't know. It's supposed to be down there. Okay, so the area is bigger than I thought. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of tough visibility. The thing is, there's water right here. So he said there's 100 meters from water, so that means at least 80 meters or so away from water, but also within 200 meters of the S road. I think I might just need to, yeah, I just need to sit down and draw that out.
Whew. Fun fact about all these canals. My great grandpa had a son who drowned in one of these canals back in 1730 something. Just a fun little fact.
Okay, so anything down here is too far from the water. You would have given me 125 or 150. Anything that was too close to the water would have been too far from the estuary anyway. So it's just this tiny sliver called Canal Strat, which I think I have to search. I don't have to search anything down here that's too far from the water. And if I can't find it, I don't know if it's worth going down here yet, but this looks residentially close. So I'm gonna walk down there and keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, I am in the search area. Now, what does the picture look like? Right. I'm looking for a very plain looking wall. It's a brick wall, weathered bricks, like sort of whitish spots around the edges of them, a white foundation, and we've got this logo on the window, the green swan effect. Let's Google green swan.
Ooh, white buildings, white buildings. I think I'm looking for 1070 something. I really lucked out with that photo. I mean, the side photo he got had no information, but I think my photo has a number on it. 5870. It's a little yellowish, but the brick texture looks about right.
Nothing. Am I misreading that? I think the play for me right now is to simply just look through the entire area.
That's a black bike. Every black bike now could be it. Those are all black. Every black bike that I see now. It really took me for a spin here. I mean, those ones are a little red. Oh, that looks yellow. Oh, this looks really close. I'm not gonna lie. 41, 47. I mean, those numbers are close to 58. No, that's 6 TM. These numbers never make sense, man. That's the one thing about Dutch people is their numbers don't make sense. I mean, this could be in there. Could be. I gotta walk in here.
So, honestly, these brick houses don't look like what I'm searching for here. You know, it looks like there's a reflection in the window of that building. So perhaps it's on a street and it's not directly next to a canal.
Wait, what's that in the back there? That looks like... Wait a minute. Are those windows? Those windows? No, that's hopium. Where's the sun in this photo? Where's my GeoGuessr skills? There's some bushes, there's some balcony, there's a blue bit. That's the thing, it's like attached to the side of a building and a blue bit. I don't see any blue bits.
Is it down this way? I don't see that white foundation. It looks like that is not something any old building in Amsterdam has, which is great for me because it makes it easier to find this particular building.
Okay, wait, the audience is probably pissed off at me thinking that if I believe it's on Canal Strat, why don't I just Google 58-70 Canal Strat? I don't even know if that's a real number. It's not far. I was on the wrong street. I thought that was Canal Strat, but it wasn't.
This road here kind of lines up exactly with my search area. Oh, there's a cat. Is there anything down here that seems to match? No, there is not.
All right, guys, you got your wish. 58 Canal Strat. I mean, this road doesn't look right. This road doesn't look very residential. It looks too red, and there doesn't seem to be much space behind it that's public. I actually think we were closer there.
Hey, do you see that? Straight ahead? Green text. Green text.
mean, there is some blue-looking stuff in there. It does look like it. I think this neighborhood could be it, not gonna lie.
That text says, coffee shop, the greenhouse effect. Nothing with a green swan. Greenhouse effect. Probably should have figured that one out. That's a real thing. This has got to be where I am. This has got to be where the bike is.
It's got the blue. Maybe his phone is a different shade. But I need some trees though. It's all in the trees, they say. No, this looks so close. This looks so close. That's literally the shade of blue.
I mean, this is the place. Unless this is like a franchise, I'll just need to look at the bikes around here. Right. Let's have a look.
I think I just have to walk through each of these little rings. 58, 58, 58, 70? 58. Wait a minute. Wait, oh, this is it. This is it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
I did. It's one of these. It's him. It's.
I found the bike. I found the bike. I found Jay's bike.
Oh my God! It was not. Oh, where is this place? I mean, this is so wholesome. You got kids here. You got kids playing, and I put them in the red light district with a bunch of distractions. I guess it just shows our personality. But it is 5:15. We started this game at 11. It took me 6 hours to find Hamfrags' bike.
If that is not a Team Liquid logo, mascot, whatever, I don't know what is. Oh boy, I hope I found it before he found mine. I'll note the time.
Well, I'm finally touching some grass. I think he should have been close. I mean, I know Asger had the bus stop and the distances, so he should be having a pretty small band. Maybe Asger's already found the bike right now. Plug, add to Mars the rover one more time. Let's go liquid. If anyone wants to challenge us and tag, we need a third. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is where I was gonna meet Asger, and here he is.
It's nice to see you.
It's been so long, it's been ages.
It's been so long.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
Yeah, well, I don't think either of us know who won yet,
Me neither.
right? So whoever has the lowest time officially wins.
How do you like 5:06 p.m.?
Oh, I was 5:15.
For real?
Oh, I was 5 to the 10-minute difference on 6 hours. Oh,
That is
good.
insane.
That is so good.
Now, let's pretend that I brought the medal, but well, the audience will know that you brought the medal.
Yeah, I found your backpack somewhere along the way.
And you found,
Good thing I found it. Look, look at this.
Wow.
All right, congratulations, Asger. You won. You got your medal. Just tell me how you're feeling right now.
I know what you want me to say, but I feel like let's not go there. We've already infringed enough on other people's turf. All I'll say is, and this is true, I'm very tired. Whoa, 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 I won, yay! Thank you so much for watching, for all the nice comments. The Jetlag fandom's reaction and reception to this series has been so nice. I'm so glad that this wasn't just seen as a ripoff. This has basically been my full-time job for the past month and my part-time job for about a year before that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break now, but I'll be back soon, very soon, with more video projects. For one, there is a Jetlag season coming out right now that is kind of overdue for an analysis video. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm gonna put something together next week. Also, look forward to next month when I have a playthrough coming out
of the Jetlag Hide and Seek home game. For now though, thank you so much to the Jetlag crew for being the inspiration behind, well, basically the entire concept of this series. Thank you to my members for your support, it really means a lot. Thank you. Thanks Jay for taking the initiative and reaching out to me about doing this, and also for your incredible patience as I've been working on this for a year and a half at this point. And lastly, thank you to everyone who watched. I sincerely hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget that is great. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.